The following is a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise. It's Cruise at 6.
And a very good evening. Richard Cross here from Vision Cruise with Cruise at 6. It's Friday the 24th of November, and over the next half an hour we've got some great selection of cruise deals as part of our Black Friday weekend special. Now, coming up throughout the programme, we're going to be taking you away on some unmissable bargains, and we've got lots of extra things included and many discounts available. And here at Vision Cruise we've also got a special gift to give you away with any booking worth to the value of £799 per person or more, and we can send you this free Amazon Echo Dot. I'll tell you more about that later on. If you want to get in touch with us, that number's at the bottom of the screen for you. It's 0800 655 6449, or you can find full details of all of these offers available on our website at visioncruise.co.uk, where you'll also find all of our Black Friday weekend special promotions. But if you want to get in touch with us today, just grab a pen and some paper and take a note of this. To book your next cruise, all you have to do is give us a call on 0800 655 6449 if you are in the UK. If you're in the Republic of Ireland, 1800 80 55 00. And if you're outside the UK, 0044 371 222 3331. Now, if you want to send us your comments, you can text us. All you have to do is text the word cruise, leave a space, send your message to 60300, your standard network rate supply, or email us completely free of charge, studio@visioncruise.co.uk. We love to receive all of your cruise pictures. Now, if you want to interact with us, you will find us on Facebook, Vision Cruise UK, and on Twitter, VisionCruise_UK. Remember to like us and follow us and subscribe to our Facebook page, because we have live videos of all the latest deals and you don't want to miss out on those. So just subscribe on our Facebook site and you'll find out those as soon as they happen. You can catch up again with any of our programmes by heading along to YouTube. Just go to youtube.com/Vision Cruise and subscribe there, and as soon as we upload our programmes you can watch them online. It's simple to get in touch with us here at Vision Cruise. Now, just before we start with our first offer, do let me tell you to have a look around on the EPG for our Black Friday weekend special programme, which is on throughout the entire weekend on Sky Channel 256, Holiday and Cruise TV, or it's also available on Vision TV, which is on Freeview HD 264. So do keep an eye out for those, and it's got all of the deals in for all of the Black Friday promotions, which are running all this weekend here at Vision Cruise. So let's start off with our first offer this time round, and we're going to be heading away with P&O Cruises on board Oriana, taking in a cruise around the Canary Islands. Now, the Oriana, she's such a grand ship, like you can see here as well. She had a refurbishment which took place last year. There was a major makeover with newly refreshed cabins and suites. The entertainment areas were all updated, the restaurants, bars and the public areas were all updated too, and she has new fabrics and furnishings, carpets and furniture, and colour schemes throughout as well. Now, Oriana, it's a firm favourite with many people who cruise with P&O Cruises before. There are the sports bars. If you want to keep in touch with what's going on in the sporting world around the world, you can do there. Look at some of this food here as well. Now, with P&O Cruises, they have formal evenings on board. You can see people here dressed up in their finery for the formal evenings. On this particular cruise, you'll probably find 2, maybe 3 formal nights where you can dress up in all of your finery. But if you don't want to, you don't have to. Now, when you get back on board, whether you're coming from an excursion or whether it's your first time embarking in Southampton, the friendly crew are always there to say hello and welcome you back home, because Oriana will be like your home on board. You'll find a swimming pool on top deck there, where you can just chill out as we cruise around the Canary Islands. If you want to enjoy some pampering and massage treatments, the spa is available for you there. There are cover charges for those, but why not treat yourself on holiday after all. Now, Oriana's signature feature are the stunning atrium with a Tiffany glass ceiling and a panoramic crow's nest bar, which offers great stunning views all around. So this is on board Oriana. We're cruising around the Canary Islands on the 11th of February next year for 12 nights. Now, this is taking Valentine's Day as well, so this could be a great Valentine's price, couldn't it? We're going to be cruising from Southampton, and our first port of call will be Madeira. Now, simply ablaze with all the colours from the plants and the flowers there. You can try some of the Madeira wine and the Madeira cake if you wanted to do that. Then we're going to be cruising you on to La Palma, is our next port of call. Here you can find a 16th century fountain and town hall. You've got the magnificent Renaissance church there and the handicrafts market, which is really good for picking up souvenirs. Talking of souvenir shopping, you can get some in Tenerife here. We've got great shopping opportunities in Tenerife, and there's the beaches all around. Then we're on to Lanzarote, is our next port of call here. Do go and explore Timanfaya National Park, which was made famous for the fantastic shapes that are created by solidified lava. Lisbon will be our final port of call here as well. The cruise into Lisbon is so beautiful to be on top deck, or maybe you'll be at the stern of the ship there. You go under the April the 25th bridge, and then you arrive right in the heart of the city, and it's easy to go and explore. And then we should be cruising you back to Southampton. Now this price here, this is a 12-night cruise. We've got fares available. This is based on an inside room for £529 per person. We're also going to include with that one £80 per stateroom onboard credit. Now that's based on an inside. If you wanted to book an Ocean View room is just an extra £50 per person. So Ocean View is £579 per person. We then give you £100 per stateroom onboard credit. Or if you want to have a balcony, that's £899 per person, and we'll give you £110 per stateroom onboard credit. Let's have a reminder of the details, and I'll just go through all of that again for you. So we're taking in the Canary Islands here. This is on board Oriana on the 11th of February for 12 nights. The lead-in price, what you can see here, this is for an inside room of £529 per person, which is working out under £45 per person per night, which is great value for money. With the inside price, we'll also give you £80 per stateroom onboard credit. Now, if you wanted to upgrade, an Ocean View is £579 per person. You'll then receive £100 per stateroom onboard credit. Or if you want to have a balcony, that's £899 per person, and then you'll receive £110 per stateroom onboard credit. You pick whichever one suits you and whichever type of cabin you want. If you want a recap of any of those, give us a call on that number at the bottom of the screen there. But this is incredible value for money as part of our Black Friday weekend promotion here at Vision Cruise. And with P&O Cruises, we've got lots of saving money on many cruises with P&O Cruises. So do head along to the website, visioncruise.co.uk, where you'll find all of the offers available on there right now. And you can even book some of them on there as well. Or give us a call on that number at the bottom of the screen there. Now let's move on to our first top pick we've got for you, and we're going to be going away with Celebrity Cruises on board the Celebrity Silhouette. Now this is a fantastic cruise taking in Scandinavia and Russia. This is a great price with so much included. So we're going to be heading away on the 26th of May for 14 nights. Departing from Southampton, we're off to Copenhagen, where we'll overnight. Then we're off to Tallinn, St. Petersburg, where we'll overnight. Helsinki will be our next stop. Then we'll enjoy a day in Stockholm, and then Warnemünde, we can go to Berlin for the day, and then we'll cruise you back to Southampton. Now this price of £2,239 per person is a free upgrade from an Ocean View to a balcony stateroom. So as you arrive in St. Petersburg, you'll be on your own balcony. We're also going to include as well the free classic drinks package. So your drinks are taken care of. Your free gratuities are taken care of. So this is an all-inclusive cruise really in a balcony stateroom. Plus, as part of our Black Friday weekend promotion, we're also going to give you a free $200 per stateroom onboard credit, which you can use to spend on excursions or spa treatments or shopping. And don't forget to ask for the Echo Dot. Just quote Echo, and we'll send you this Amazon Echo Dot as well, completely free of charge. And this is exclusive to Vision Cruise. If you want more information, give us a call on that number at the bottom of the screen right now. It's as simple as that. We're going to move on to another holiday we've got for you now, and it's a cruise and it's so much more. Now, we're going to be taking you away on board the Norwegian Gem for the cruise element of it, but there's so much more included. Now, with Norwegian Cruise Line, it's premium all-inclusive when you're on board the ship. So you don't need to worry about having to pay any extra for when it comes to drinks. It's the top brands that you've heard of. It's not the local home brands. And that's unlimited throughout the day as well. Now, when it comes to tipping people and paying gratuities, people sometimes worry, how much have I got to tip or what have I got to pay? Well, with Norwegian Cruise Line, it's included in the price, so you don't need to worry about having to pay extra for things like that. Now, the Norwegian Gem is such a great ship as well. There's so much to do on board, and there's so many different dining options for you to enjoy as well. Now, as part of our Black Friday weekend promotion, we're also going to be giving you, with Norwegian Norwegian Cruise Line the 3-day dining package in the specialty dining restaurants. So there are some restaurants that have a cover charge, but as part of that weekend promotion, we're going to be including this 3-day package for you, so you can enjoy a night maybe in the steakhouse, in the Cagney's Steakhouse, the Moderno as well. It's up to you how you want to have your holiday, and there's no need to worry about dressing up as well on your holiday either. It's relaxed casual. So this is Niagara, New York and the Caribbean Gems we've got for you now. It's a Vision Choice holiday that we've put together ourselves. We're going to be going away on the 22nd of March for 17 nights. Now the holiday will begin when we fly you from the UK. This is based on Manchester flights out to Toronto. When we get you to Toronto, we're going to transfer you straight away to Sheraton, to Niagara Falls. So we're going to stay at the Sheraton Falls in Niagara for a 2-night stay. When we're there, we're going to give you the Niagara Falls Wonder Pass, which will give you attractions, admission to the journey behind the falls, the conservatory there, the hop-on, hop-off tour as well, which gives you all of the sites as well. And it's great. You get bonus money off dining when you're there too. Then we're going to fly you to New York, where we'll give you a 2-night stay in New York. So we're going to take you on the train, I should say, to New York. The Amtrak train there will give you a stay in New York at the Times Square for 3 nights there, which is incredible. You can take in a Broadway show maybe. Then on the Norwegian Gem is our where we're going to be boarding the ship in New York. It's premium all-inclusive, so you've got all your food included, your drinks and your tips, and you've got that dining package as well. San Juan is our first port of call here. Visit the rainforest here at El Yunque, which is well worth a visit. You've got the huge fortresses nearby. St. Thomas will be our next port of call here as well. Shopping is one of the big attractions on shore, but offshore you can go diving if you want to do that. St. Martin will be our next port of call. You've got the Dutch influences and the French influences here. You can go shopping if you want to do that too. Then we're cruising you on to St. Kitts is our next port of call. Maybe you can do that scuba diving if you want to go and try that here as well. And there's the many beaches that you can sit down and just relax on. Then we'll cruise you on to Tortola. You've got the white sandy beaches here. There's some beach bars that you can enjoy and go and explore Road Town as well, the island's main settlement. Then we'll cruise you back into Cape Liberty, New York, where we'll be picking you up from the ship, take you to the airport and then flying you back to the UK. Now this is an incredible holiday of a lifetime with Vision Cruise. It's a Vision Choice holiday from just £2,229 per person. We've included all your flights and your overseas transfers. You get a 2-night stay at Sheraton Falls on a room-only basis, and that gives you access as well to Niagara Falls with the Wonder Pass, which gives you admission to so many things when you're on there. If you want to do the journey behind the falls, the boat tour, it's got the conservatory as well, and it gives you access to the hop-on, hop-off bus transportation as well, which really allows you to connect with the Niagara parks and hotels too. You'll get money off things like the dining and the shopping too. It's entirely up to you what you want to do. We're then going to take you on the Amtrak train all the way to New York, where we're then going to give you a 3-night stay at the Amelia Times Square on a room-only basis in New York, and then 11 nights on board the Norwegian Gem, premium all-inclusive. And as part of our Black Friday weekend promotion, you get that 3-day specialty dining package, and ask for the Echo and we'll send you the Amazon Echo Dot as well. So much is included. Let's have a recap of the details, and I'll just run through some of it again. This is Niagara, New York and the Gems of the Caribbean. It's on board the Norwegian Gem is the cruise element. We've got the 22nd of March for 17 nights. Now we're going to be starting by flying you from the UK out to Toronto. We'll transfer you straight away to the Sheraton Falls in Niagara for a 2-night stay there. That's on a room-only basis. I will include your Niagara Falls Wonder Pass. We're then going to take you on the Amtrak train from Niagara all the way to New York, where you get a 3-night stay at the Amelia in Times Square on a room-only basis. We're then going to include your transfers down to Cape Liberty, the port there, and you'll enjoy 11 nights on board the Norwegian Gem, which is premium all-inclusive. And as part of our Black Friday weekend promotion here at Vision Cruise, we'll give you that 3-day specialty dining package on board the Norwegian Gem. And we'll also include that Amazon Echo Dot as well, if you ask for it, because if you don't ask, you don't get. And this is applicable. You get this on any booking that's worth £799 per person or more over our Black Friday weekend special, but don't forget to ask for it. But right now it's time for our deal of the day. And our deal of the day today, we're going to be taking in Northern Europe with MSC Cruises on board the MSC Magnifica. This is a cruise that's departing on the 8th of October for 7 nights. Departing from Southampton, we're off to Le Havre. We can go to Paris for the day, or you've got the Normandy beaches. Then we're off to Zeebrugge, where you can go to Bruges for the day. Amsterdam will be our next port of call, where we're going to be overnighting in port. And then our final stop will be Hamburg, where you enjoy a great day in Hamburg, and then cruising you back to Southampton. The price you see here, £639 per person, is for a balcony room. We're giving you a free upgrade from an inside to a balcony, and we're also going to be including as well £200 I should say per stateroom onboard credits, which is our Black Friday weekend promotion here as well. Now this price here of £639 per person, it's a Vision Cruise exclusive price. I had a look elsewhere and I found this other places for £749 per person. So it certainly pays to book your next cruise with Vision Cruise. This today is our deal of the day. So we're going to move on to our next featured cruise now, and we're heading away with Royal Caribbean International, and this is on board the Navigator of the Seas, and it's a lovely cruise taking in the Mediterranean. Now the Navigator of the Seas has everything you could possibly want for your cruise holiday. Whether you fancy adventure with the sports courts, you want to do basketball, you want to play tennis, you want to play football, you want to do rock climbing, you want to do surfing on the Flow Rider, you can do all of that. There are the water parks, you can play golf on board. This is the Flow Rider. But if sitting down with a book or the crossword or having a snooze on top deck in the sunshine is more your thing, then you can do that. All of these facilities are available for you to use on board the Navigator of the Seas, and there's a daily program that's posted inside your room, and that will really tell you everything that's going on around the ship so that you can plan your day. There's a solarium area here, which is a covered area. There's a solarium bar which will keep you refreshed in the daytime as we take in these 14 nights around the Mediterranean. This area here is the gym on board. It's included in the price of your holiday here as well, and you'll find that loads of people go there because after all these calories you want to burn them off. Then there's the spa and the hair salon on board. If you do want to have your hair styled for the formal evening, or maybe have a manicure, you can head here and you can just book some treatments, and they can always arrange it for you. It's great, and the staff are so friendly there. This is the Sapphire Dining Rooms, which is the main restaurant on board, where you can enjoy a fantastic 5-course evening meal every single evening of your holiday. There are specialty dining options. There's Johnny Rockets, that's my favourite there. It's the authentic American hamburger bar. It really is nice on there, and there's so much included as well. When you go there, there's a cover charge, but the burgers, they put all these nice pickles and relishes on. It's really nice. Here are some of the different dining options for you to enjoy on the Navigator of the Seas. Chops Grill. I do love Chops Grill. You have some great steaks there. The Royal Promenade will run throughout the heartbeat of the ship there, run through the heart of the ship I should say, and it's the heartbeat of the ship as well. There's places where you can pick up a glass of wine, a Vintages wine bar, there's a pub on board, there's the shopping opportunities, places to eat as well. This is the Star Lounge, which is one of the entertainment venues that you could be enjoying here on board as well, and as I said, that's all detailed in the daily programme every day inside your room. There's the main theatre here that takes place, a show every evening. There's a schooner bar. Look at the accommodation here. Now what we're quoting you on here is based on an inside room. If you wanted to have an ocean view or even have a balcony with your own veranda, give us a call and we will quote you separately on that one. So this is the Navigator of the Seas taking in the Mediterranean on the 13th of May for 14 nights. This is a great price, but wait till I tell you what's included. Departing from Southampton, our first port of call will be Gibraltar. Now we really are here in the gateway to the Mediterranean. The gates will open and the Mediterranean welcomes you. You've got the rock here of Gibraltar. Do look out for the dolphins as well as we sail into Gibraltar, which is a great spectacle. Alicante will be our next port of call here. You can head to Benidorm for the day. You can see all the beaches nearby, which is great there. Then we're on to Civitavecchia. This is the port for Rome. You can head to Rome for the day if you want to see that. Go and see the Trevi Fountain. The Colosseum are some of the great sites that welcome you in Rome. Livorno will be our next port of call. The gateway to Tuscany. You can go to Florence so that you can see the domes there, or you can go to Pisa and see the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Then we're going to be cruising you on to Marseille, is our next port of call here, and the harbour is so beautiful in Marseille. You see all the small fishing boats and the grand yachts as well there. That's where I moor my yacht. Then we're on to Barcelona, is our next port of call here. Here you've got La Rambla with its street entertainment and some great shopping opportunities, and it's really easy to go and explore the city. Then we're on to Lisbon, is our next port of call there. I was in Lisbon just a month ago enjoying the pastel de nata, which is the custard cake there. You could be enjoying it too. Then we're on to Vigo, is our next port of call. You can go on one of the mussel tours here. We can go searching for mussels, and the great thing is you can try them afterwards as well. And then we'll be cruising you back into Southampton. Inside room from £1,649 per person. We're including your gratuities, and we're going to include $725 per stateroom onboard credit, which you can use to spend however you want. This is our Black Friday weekend promotion. Quote Echo, and we'll send you the Amazon Echo Dot as well. Let's have a look at the details, and I'll just tell you what's included with this great price. Now, on board, you're going to get included your accommodation, you'll get all the entertainment, and your food included as well. We're giving you here $725 per stateroom onboard credit. Now, this is for a limited time only. When it's gone, and you can use that to go towards some of your drinks, your shopping maybe, your excursions, your spa treatments. $725 per stateroom onboard credit, and your gratuities are taken care of, and quote the word Echo, and we'll even send you the Amazon Echo Dot, which is a great little device that can help you around the home. It can tell you about what's happening in the news, it can tell you about the weather, it can tell you about things, the destinations, it can play music. It's absolutely fantastic. We really love it here. We've been playing with it all day there. If you want more information, give us a call on that number at the bottom of the screen there. I'll leave it for you throughout the duration of the programme. You can find full details on our website at visioncruise.co.uk. Now, you should always be booking your next cruise with Vision Cruise. There are many reasons, and here are just a few of them.
So why should you book your next cruise with Vision Cruise? Firstly, we are an independent family-owned company, so you get free and partial advice on the best cruise holiday for you. We've been in business for over 25 years, so you know you're talking to the real cruise experts. We work hard to get you extras on selected cruises, like exclusive free spending money on board, exclusive free upgrades, and exclusive low prices. Unlike when you book direct with a cruise line, we can tailor-make any holiday individually for you, combining cruises with flights, hotels and transfers, as well as pre- and post-cruise stays. We can even book your excursions. Remember, we also have our own loyalty program, Vision Plus, that works in addition to any loyalty scheme you may have with any cruise line, and you can continue to earn those cruise line points on top of Vision Plus. We even provide you with exclusive luggage labels and ticket wallets to keep your documents in order. At Vision Cruise, we work hard to make your cruise holiday the best it can be, and you'll see the difference.
Indeed you will, and don't forget to look out for our Black Friday weekend programme going out all throughout the weekend on Sky Channel 256, that's Holiday and Cruise TV, and on our Freeview channel, which is Vision TV, it's Freeview HD 264. Do look out with it, with all some great bargains. We're moving on now to our final featured cruise now, and we're going away with Princess Cruises. It's 5-star cruises, and we're on board the Sapphire Princess, taking in France and Spain. Now, this is an example of one of the 7-night cruises available with Princess Cruises as part of our Black Friday weekend promotion at just £499 per person. This is great value for Princess Cruises. With Princess Cruises, they also do some great things on board for you to enjoy. There's an enrichment programme that you can get involved with, whether you want to know about how to use your computer, you want to do dancing, wine tasting, making things. They're just some of the examples of things to do. Now, with Princess Cruises as well, you'll come back from your holiday, and do you know what? You'll come back new. Princess Cruises are all about the innovation of things. They made things like the big screens on top deck there with the movie screens. They made things like the sanctuary, the adult-only areas on board. You saw some of the wonderful food there presented in front of you, and the food is just non-stop. It's all throughout the day. Not only do you get obviously the set meals at the set time, your breakfast, your lunch, your evening meal, you also have snacks throughout the day. There's the buffet, there's room service if you want that as well. Of an evening, the ship really does come alive. There's entertainment going on. As the sun sets, the ship wakes up really with some great entertainment going on in the bars and lounges, in the main theatre. There's a plethora of accommodation for you to enjoy there. This is based on an inside. At prices like this, I will be ringing up and inquiring about the upgrade prices to ocean views or even balconies. Now, this is the Sapphire Princess taking in France and Spain, and we're going away on the 5th of May for 7 nights. Departing from Southampton, our first port of call will be St Peter Port in Guernsey. Now, here you can take in a cream tea. You can have a walk into the countryside in Guernsey. It really is gorgeous. After a day in St. Peter Port, the harbour there's fantastic too. We're then on to Bordeaux is our next port of call. Of course, famous for the wine as well. Maybe visit a vineyard there with enjoy some great Bordeaux wine. Then we're on to Bilbao is our next port of call here. You can take a walk through the city there, very walkable, with its Guggenheim Museum. You've got the modern and the new as well. Then we're going to cruise you on to La Coruña. This will be our final port of call here, which is great to have a walk around. You've got the Tower of Hercules, which is the oldest working Roman lighthouse there, which I've climbed up. It's fantastic to go and do that, and it really is great. Then we'll cruise you back to Southampton. So this is a 7-night holiday from just £499 per person, and I think this is great value for money when you think of what's included for a 5-star cruise with Princess Cruises. Now, this is just one example going in May. We've got other dates we can do this on with other itineraries. You can find full details of those by going to our website at visioncruise.co.uk or giving us a call on that number at the bottom of the screen there. We keep it up throughout the duration of the programme for your convenience so that you can give us a call, make a note of it and get through to our cruise experts so we can get you booked on a cruise of a lifetime. And what a lovely holiday this is. If you've got a summer holiday booked for next year already, why not get this spring getaway booked in right now? If you want more information, give us a call. Let's have a look at the details. We're cruising with Princess Cruises. It's 5-star cruising on the Sapphire Princess, taking in France and Spain and also Guernsey as well. Departing from Southampton on the 5th of May, we're going to cruise to St. Peter Port in Guernsey. We're off to Bordeaux there. Then we're going to call into Bilbao and La Coruña, and then we'll cruise you back to Southampton. You'll come back new, you'll step off, and you'll want to stay on board and go round again. £499 per person is your Vision Cruise price here. That's a price as part of our Black Friday weekend promotion. We've got many deals that we can do this on. 7-night cruises with Princess Cruises from just £499 per person. If you want more details on this one, give us a call on that number at the bottom of the screen or go to our website at visioncruise.co.uk. It's as simple as that to get yourself on board because we don't want you to miss out on any of the fun with a Princess Cruise holiday. visioncruise.co.uk. It's now time for our quick picks. So take a look at this one. Wow, we're taking in, we've got some great cruises for you. Now this is MSC Cruises on the MSC Lyrica. It's the Venetian Lyrica on the 11th of May for 7 nights. Departing from London Gatwick, we're going to visit some great ports of call. We're going to join the ship in Venice. We're off to Mykonos, Heraklion, Corfu, Dubrovnik, then we'll cruise you back to Venice. £789 per person. It's a Vision value holiday, which means we've included your flights, your overseas transfers, and we're going to include as well £200 per stateroom onboard credit. If you want more details, give us a call on that number at the bottom of the screen. I don't need to tell you, you know it by now. Now, we're going away now with Fred Olsen Cruise Lines on board Braemar, Scenic Spain on the 28th of April for 8 nights. From Southampton, we've got some lovely ports of call here as well. £449 per person for 8 nights on board Braemar. What a great price. We've got many more deals available with Fred Olsen Cruise Lines as part of our Black Friday promotion. Once they've gone, they've gone. Subject to availability. If you want to get on board, give us a call right now. Then we're cruising with Cruise and Maritime Voyages on board Columbus. We've got Canary Islands and Madeira on the 20th of July for 15 nights. Departing from London Tilbury, we're off to Amsterdam, Gibraltar, Lanzarote, Gran Canaria, Tenerife, Madeira, Lisbon, back to London Tilbury. A lovely price here of £999 per person. If you want to take the kids with you, we've got great child prices. It's just £149 per child, and we can get you on board that one. And don't forget to ask for the Echo quote. Echo, and we'll give you the Amazon Echo Dot as well, which is a great device that talks to you as well. Alexa, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thank you. So if you want to get your hands on one of those, all you have to do is quote Echo on any cruise over £799 per person or more, and we can get that sent out to you. We've got more details available on our website, but sadly, that's all we've got time for. I will see you very soon with more great deals from Vision Cruise. It's bye from me.
You've been watching a commercial presentation on behalf of Vision Cruise.